MCC is the biggest Minecraft event to have ever existed, featuring some of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers like Dream, Pokimane and JeromeASF, and some of the biggest Minecraft streamers like Rambo, Puns, and many more. But throughout the past 3 years of MCC, there have also been a few players that have seemingly disappeared. That's why we'll be looking back at some of MCC's forgotten players. But first, make sure to subscribe. We're close to 50k and you can always undo it later. Between MCC 1 and the most recent MCC 26, there have been 124 players that participated in the regular Minecraft Championship events, or as the community likes to call them, Canon MCCs. Add on top of that the people who've participated in special MCC events, you get a total of 217 players, but we won't be looking at those events. So let's take a look back at the history of MCC players, starting at MCC 1. Out of the 40 original players, 17 players have left MCC, with the most recent players being Vicstar and JeromeASF, who last played MCC Pride in June of 2021. One of the other previous players, JC the Caster, actually set a yet-to-be-broken record in MCC 1, being the highest unmultiplied score in survival games. Another fun fact is that two of the other previous MCC 1 players, Professor and Florian Funk, became testers after playing in MCC 2. Speaking of MCC 2, several new people joined MCC, 5 of which have left. One of these players was Mefs, who actually played on MCC for quite a long time, but decided to leave after having to cancel work a lot without actually getting to play. Moving on to MCC 3, we have 6 newcomers who no longer play in MCC. This guy got cancelled and the rest just don't play anymore. MCC 4 brought 3 forgotten newcomers, one of which got cancelled and one of which I genuinely did not know played in MCC before. MCC 5 had 2 newcomers who no longer play, one of which, Iskal, has been rumored to return for quite some time. There was 1 newcomer in MCC 6 who no longer plays, who is also probably the most notable person on this list, being Fundy. Fundy stopped playing because MCC is required to be streamed, and he doesn't want to stream anymore. The next forgotten newcomer played in MCC 8, being RIP Mika, who played 2 events and never came back. Next is MCC 10, which featured 2 viewer teams and Pokimane, all of whom played 1 MCC and never came back. Poki did say that she wanted to return after MCC 10, so maybe we'll see her back in the future. MCC 11 featured DanTDM, who played a couple of MCCs and then stopped after losing interest. As for the special events, there was Jingle Jam, which was a Yogscast MCC. There's MCC Pride 2021 and MCC Pride 2022. There's MCC Rising, which actually had no previous MCC players before that event. And then there's also MCC All-Stars, but that one didn't have any newcomers. And that wraps up all the retired MCC players. Thank you for watching this far. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and click the thing on the screen to watch more of my MCC videos. I put a lot of effort into those videos and I think you would enjoy them. You can also check out my second channel where I post more videos about MCC and other things in the future. Alright, thanks for watching and goodbye!